Hello everyone, my name is Betty Dubois and welcome to Butterfly Whispers Pick a Card reading. If you like the reading, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of the future videos. I hope that you enjoy today's reading. Hi and welcome everybody. So this is our Pick a Card weekly session of yes or no. I just wanted to say a big thank you to everybody that has subscribed to the channel, and could everybody please check that you are still subscribed. There has been a little bit of funky business going on where I have been told that people that have subscribed, when they went and checked it, that they were unsubscribed. So if you would do me a little favour at the end of this video and please just go check that you are still subscribed to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel, and I would appreciate a lovely big subscription. Subscription is free. Also a thumbs up on the video would be nice, and any comments are much appreciated. And to those of you high out there that join me on my weekday live sessions, where you get your nice free mini readings, and also some people pay donations and get a more detailed reading. So let's get straight to it. Let's just work out which ones are number what. So we're going to start with this being number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So pause the video if you need to and focus on which number is calling out to you. Ask any question that you like for a yes and no answer. You will get a mini sort of reading that might have nothing to do with the question that you asked. I will give you a yes or a no, as well as a mini reading of messages that you might need to hear right now. So let's get straight to it. Okay, so pile number 1, let's see what we get for you guys. Okay, we got a beautiful yes here. We have the 3 of Pentacles. We have the Empress, which would be another beautiful yes, and we have a Queen of Cups. We have a yes on pile number 1. We'll just get some more information on that, and then I'll do a mini reading on pile number 1's cards. So I hope that you got the answer that you were seeking there, and let's just have a look. I'm pretty sure I know what pile number 1's all about here for a lot of people out there. Let's have a look. Let's just get 3 more cards. We'll just do 2 more cards because we've got 3 positives. We have 2 more positive cards. We have the Ace of Hearts and we have the Nighttime, the Jack of Spades. So what I'm thinking here is that this is something to do with fertility, pregnancy, family and friendships. Somebody is very, very attractive at this time, very fertile at this time. Someone's very happy at this time. Some of you might be going into a new sort of friendship with some new people. I feel some of you are building at the moment. You might be building a house, you might be renovating a house, you might also be going into a new type of business. But there's friendships, fun, fertility. For those of you wanting to know about pregnancy and babies, I've got a baby boy there. Even though we've got a lot of female energy here, I feel that this is telling me that's a boy. I might be wrong, it might be girl, because we do have double female energy here, and the Empress is very, very strong feminine energy, but I'm going to take that as a baby boy simply because we got this one little jack floating up here, and then we got all the women celebrating underneath. So yeah, for some of you this might be a news of a pregnancy, a birth, a new beginning, a new friendship. All in all, pile number 1, very, very lovely cards. For those of you that were going down a new journey, a new job, you may have invented something, or you might be doing a new YouTube channel. It looks like it's going to be really successful, and there's a lot of feminine energy around it. So it might be something to do with feminine products. It might be makeup, hair products, all sorts of things. Or it might be advice channels for things like that. But yeah, pile number 1, you have a lovely yes. Okay, moving right along to pile number 2. Let's see if we get a yes or no for pile number 2. We have a no, it's the Death card. We have a yes, we have a Victorious card. Okay guys, instead of 3 cards, I've got 4 here, so they're meant to come out. We have a 2 of Spades, or Swords, which would be a no. So we got 2 no's and 1 yes. And then we have the Queen of Swords. I'm going to put her with no. So I'm going to take no as pile number 2. We will get 3 of these cards simply because we got 4 of those cards there, just to get some more information, and then I'll do a mini reading on pile number 2. Okay, so what do we have? Yeah, we got a no on pile number 2. So what I'm feeling here, this might have something to do with a victory that is short-lived. It could be dealings with a will, some sort of court proceedings going on. We do have something official here. We have like a lawyer, police officer, military. We have a power couple here. We have the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. Now they could be business partners, they could be lawyers, they could be husband and wife. The Death card, I feel like something came to an end. There was a victory, but then there's decisions to be made. It's almost like what I'm hearing in my head is something about division, something about splitting up money, property, all those sorts of things. It could even be around a child, because we have this Jack of Hearts here. Now the Jack of Hearts normally is the soulmate card. It's some sort of passion and desire. Double sixes are here, and we do have the Death and we have double sixes, both black. I'm assuming this might be a parent in spirit. I don't know if it's male or female because we have both on the table, but I feel like they're coming through about like the victory that they've achieved, like in death, like they've passed over the pain, the suffering, whatever was going on before they passed. It's all over now, and they're showing like they've had some sort of success. And I feel there is a soul connection going on here between you and whoever it is in spirit. It may be your partner, something like that. This is not a prediction, guys. This is something that's already happened. But yeah, I'm going to take pile number 2 as being no right now. It does look like you're a bit confused as to which way to go. You had all your plans here. This 6 was you making all your plans. You felt very victorious at the time. There's a lot of truth going on here as well. I do feel someone may have been irresponsible either with words or actions as well. So there's some sort of irresponsibility here, and I'm feeling some sort of legal matter in pile number 2. But for right now, even though there's a victory card and a soulmate card and the 2 truth tellers, I'm going to take pile number 2 as a no. Doesn't mean it's for good. It just means right now there's something blocking the path. Okay, so that's pile number 2. Let's moving right along here to pile number 3. We have a beautiful yes, the wish card. We have another yes, even though it's an ending, the world card. I believe it's sort of like connections with the outside world, travel, something coming to an end to make a new start. But you also have the 5 of Pentacles. Now the 5 of Pentacles is a negative card, so we have 2 yeses and 1 no. Some people might say this is a yes, the 9 of Cups, because it's a very happy card, wishes coming true. Then the World card would be like a 50-50, and then the 5 of Pentacles would be a no. So we sort of got yes, no, and maybe sitting here. So number 3 is not playing very nice. Let's get 4 cards on top of pile number 3 just to give us some more clarification here, whether it's a yes or a no. We have a yes, we have a no, we have a yes, and we have a yes. Okay, so this would be a yes. For some of you, this would be about a new job, a new friendship, travel. Some of you may have had some money issues where you felt like you just had no money, you didn't know where the money was going to come from. You've been getting frustrated about it. You've got this 8 of Spades here. The 8 of Spades is communication, but maybe communication that you don't want to hear, or people not listening. But yeah, then we've got the 6 of Diamonds and the 9 of Diamonds. It's almost like if you were missing money, and then some money starts to trickle in, and then it goes up. So for some of you, I feel like you're going to have an increase in finance. So you might have been asking, am I going to get that job? Am I going to get that money? September will be a good time for pile number 3. So it's sort of like all the wishes coming true around September. Now, for those of you, we are getting a pregnancy sequence here and possible twins, because we have double 9s on the table. We have the 9 of Cups and the 9 of Diamonds. We have a fertility card sitting right here. We have the new parent, and we have everybody gathering and talking about it. I think it's a baby boy because of this 5 sitting right here. So yes, for some of you, the news might be about a child. It might be about a pregnancy, a birth. It could be a new business as well. It could be that money went out because of what's going on, the crisis in the world, around the world at the moment with COVID and lockdowns and all the rest of it. A lot of businesses died. But I'm thinking like If you have had a lot of struggles with the business and you've lost some sort of connection with overseas, it looks like it's about to pick up. Some sort of new friendship or a family member might be able to help you in pile number 3. But pile number 3, we've got a yes. So far we've got pile number 1, which was a yes, pile number 2, which was a no, and pile number 3, which is a yes as well. And I like the sequence across the top here, guys. We've got the Ace of Hearts, we've got the Soulmate. So this is heart overflowing with love, Soulmate card, and a new friendship or a new family member. So beautiful cards across the top in row number 1. Let's move on to pile number 4. Good luck, guys. I hope you get the answer that you need. Let's see what we have. We got the Hangman. This is hanging around waiting. So that would be like yes, no, maybe. So let's get more information. We got a definite yes. This is where someone's making their plans. Now, some of you who've been watching my previous videos would think, hang on a sec, she used to say that the red cards were yes and the black cards were no. I've decided not to do that today and go on the vibration I'm feeling or the intuition I'm picking up on with the actual feel of the card. So this would be a firm yes. You've made a decision, you're ready to move forward. This is where you're hanging around waiting. And the other card is the Four of Cups. Now the Four of Cups, it would be a red card. Normally the way I used to do it would be a yes. But the Four of Cups is actually feeling bored and wanting to make a choice and move on. It's also sitting around wallowing in pain and just overthinking something, and you're wanting something better and you know where it is, you're just not sort of making a choice yet to go there. So I'm going to say we got a no, we got a wishy-washy yes and no, and we got a yes. So we're going to need clarification here. We're going to need 4 of these cards to try and get a yes or a no on the table. So please give me a yes or no for pile number 4. I feel for pile number 4 there's been hanging around waiting for somebody else to do something, or waiting for somebody else to turn up and sort the problem out. You know what you need to do. This Ace of Swords is telling me that you've made your mind up. Either you or somebody else has made their mind up. And this can be where someone's thinking, oh, I'll hang around a bit longer, but I really want to go. It doesn't have to be a relationship. It could be something to do with work. It could be a family member or a group of people that you hang around and you're sort of like hanging around waiting for some decision to happen. You've made your mind up, you want to go, but you're still hanging around over here. So let's have a look what we get as far as yes and no goes, because we've got yes, no and maybe on the table. So what do we got? We got a yes, so that's 2 in the yes pile. We got a no. We got a no. Okay, so that's 3 no's now. Yeah, we got a no. Pile number 4's a no. So if you were making some sort of decision to take off, leave a certain situation, you're being told no right now. You might be told to talk to people who know what they're talking about. Get some more information and spend some time with people that make you feel happy, because we have a happiness gathering here, and then we have someone that's feeling like, I just want to be out of this situation. So yeah, we have a no on pile number 4. Pile number 4 would be a no. Let's get straight to pile number 5. Good luck, guys. I hope you get the answer you are seeking, or a little mini reading that might help you out today. Okay, we have a King of Wands. I'm going to take him as a yes. And we've got the 5 of Wands, which I'm going to take as a definite no because of the battle going on there. And then we have the Knight of Swords rushing in and impulsive, but also I'm going to take that as a yes. So we have 2 yeses and 1 no. So far it's looking like a yes. Let's just get some clarification on that. I'm just going to put 2 of these right now. It doesn't need any more than that. Yeah, we got a yes, guys. Pile number 5 is a yes, definite yes. Okay, so the little mini reading I'm getting out of this is you might be looking after your health, your physical, mental well-being at the moment. I think that there's been some battles going on. This would tell me that stand your ground and say no if you need to, and have your say as well. Don't go unheard. I feel like there's been truth and lies. We've got double 5s here. So the 5th of the month or 5 weeks time, someone born in May, There's something there, like with that number, double fives coming out. We have something about emotional balance. We have commitment here. This is committed to a journey, committed to a person, committed to a job. We do have the lawyer or the military person sitting right there, right here, and then we have the business person or overseas connections. So this might be something to do with travel and movement because we've got double fives. Be very careful. The only warning I'm getting there is do not speed, do not park in the wrong spot. If in your country it is against the law to drive and be on the phone, please don't be on the phone, because this would be a police officer and this would be a fine sitting over here as well. And if your question was, will I get away with this fine? Will I get a warning instead? The answer is yes, but just don't do it again. But yeah, I think some of you might be moving away from a particular situation or a particular job. You might have been asking, should I still hang around this group of people or not? There is a feel of making up with someone or apologising. So someone might be coming in to apologise to you or trying to mend the bridge. It does look like it would be okay, but it does look like there's something underneath the situation, something that might be a little bit hard to take. But if you need to be heard, you need to speak up, and if you're not being heard, you need to keep speaking up. But the truth's coming out. It looks like it's rushing right in there, and then we have this flirty, fun behaviour as well, guys. That can be. If you're asking, is this going to be long-term? Well, the 2 is usually about a long-term commitment. The Knight of Swords wants to tell the truth and rush right in and make it all happen. But the Knight of Wands is the flirty player energy as well. You might be actually dealing with 2 people here. So we might have a truth teller and a flirt. We might have someone that wants to commit and someone that wants to play. And we've got someone that wants to make amends. And we've got truth and lies, don't forget. But we're taking pile number 5 as a yes. Okay, let's move on to the last pile. Pile number 6. Do we get a yes or a no? 6 of Pentacles. I'm going to take that one as a no. That's like breadcrumbing somebody. That's like, oh, I need some money. Where am I going to get it from? Borrowing money, lending money. But yeah, the big energy on there is someone's just not giving you enough attention, or they're penny pinching with their money. It might be someone that's got a load of money in the bank and they're constantly making you pay. In a relationship, it can be where someone's breadcrumbing you. They give you a text message here and there, or they might turn up and then they don't turn up. So I'm going to take that one as a no. Then we got a yes. We got the Hierophant. So we've got a marriage here, and then we've got this breadcrumbing going on. It might be within the marriage. And then we've got trusting in your intuition. I'm going to take this one as a yes as well. So your intuition, your guidance, what you want to do in life, following the rules, all of that sitting here as a yes. This would be a yes if it's a red card, because it's a 6 of Diamonds, but 6 of Pentacles, I've got a negative feel around that card, so I'm going to take that as no. So let's get 4 more cards, just to clarify this, to see if we get a yes or a no on the table. Okay, so we have another yes, so it looks like it's going to be a yes now. Another yes, a no, and a yes. Right, so I feel like there is something going on. This woman could be an air sign. She doesn't have to be. She could be dark and mysterious. She doesn't have to be. She could be someone that's a widow, a divorcee. She might be lonely. She might be depressed. She's also a heavy-duty thinker, and she likes the truth to come out. So I feel like there may have been some sort of forced change going on in your life. You may have had some struggles with money. You may have had to move jobs, move house. You may have lost your job. If this question was about moving house, getting a new job, we've got double sevens here, so I feel July will be the turnaround. The struggles might continue for another month, and then by July you're moving into a new house, you're signing new contracts, you've got some sort of commitment here, either financial commitment, marriage commitment. There's something really nice about pile number 6 there, about coming out of the dark into the light. But anyway, guys, that's the reading for Yes or No for today. Please leave me some comments. I love to hear from everybody. And if there's something you'd like me to read about, doing a yes or no or pick a card reading, just please jot it down in the comments. And don't forget, I do go live most weekdays in the morning in Australia, probably around 8:30, sometimes 9 a.m. And I'm usually online 3 to 4 hours. And if you join me, you will get yourself a mini free general reading. If you decide to donate $5 and up, you will get a personal question answered for you for the tiny little $5 donation. Anyway, look forward to seeing some newbies come along and subscribe to my channel. And that's it for the yes or no today. Thank you.